Yo, what it is, people, we is back. Another day on Keep It G News. Before we get in this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. But y'all, we gotta talk about a brazen situation out of Montgomery County, Maryland, man. Like, I don't know what's going on with these kids. In fact, I do know. Lack of parenting is going on. The influence that drill music has on the youth is a major part of it. But yo, something got to be done. And I'm not one of the people that say that juveniles should be getting life in prison. I ain't one of them. I came from a situation where I was young, making mistakes, and I got a second chance. I got a chance to, do things differently. And I be hoping that other kids get a chance to do things differently, even though in reality it don't work that way. Everybody's situation is different. Nobody's situation is the same. And some people go through situations and come out on the other end. Some people go through situations and don't come out on the other end. You understand what I'm saying? But yesterday in Montgomery County, there was a shooting inside the Giant supermarket.
In fact, one customer told me moments ago it was like a scene out of a movie. Imagine you're inside the grocery store, right? You're putting items in your cart. You have your grocery list. You suddenly hear rapid gunfire. That's exactly what happened inside of this Giant food store here in Germantown. And some people were inside, customers, employees, ducking for cover, running for their lives. Shocking surveillance video capturing the two teenage suspects, 19-year-old Marcus Isaiah Javon Brathwaite and 16-year-old Demba Tandia, walking into the front entrance at the Giant food grocery store on Lehman Farm Road in Germantown, Friday night, March 20th. Now take a look at the left part of your screen. Police say both suspects are running with guns in the fruit and flower section, chasing a teenager throughout the store. Seconds later, they're chasing him near the checkout lanes. We've paused the video right here. Look near the center of your screen. You see two customers in line talking to an employee. As the video resumes, a white arrow's pointing at the teenage victim and a red arrow showing the two suspects. Police say that's when they opened fire, shooting multiple rounds, hitting the teen 2 times by the checkout lanes as the two customers and others duck down, running for cover. And then Brathwaite and Tandia run out of the store. Montgomery County police were able to track down the suspects. Court documents say one of them dropped his cell phone at the scene. You're now going to hear from a witness and some customers. Now, I know you don't want to show your face on camera out of concern of retaliation. You say that you were here in the parking lot when this happened. What did you see?
Yeah, so we were just in the parking lot. We heard basically just a loud bang from inside the store. There was no instant reaction in the parking lot, so we just kind of kept doing our thing out here. But when we just see two kids run outside from the store, and one of them's just yelling I got him in the leg.
It's getting to the point where mom worries about me going to the mall because there's events happening there too. So it's I can't even go to a grocery store without having my parents worry.
I mean, it's shocking, but things happen everywhere. I'm lately it's just been crazy everywhere.
And tonight, both suspects, including the 16-year-old, are in jail. Meanwhile, they are facing several charges, including first-degree attempted murder. They're charged as adults. I'm Shamari Stone in Germantown. This video is shocking. It is disturbing. In fact, one customer told me moments ago it was like a scene out of a movie. Imagine you're inside the grocery store, right? You're putting items in your cart. You have your grocery list. You suddenly hear rapid gunfire. That's exactly what happened inside of this Giant food store here in Germantown. And some people were inside, customers, employees, ducking for cover, running for their lives.
The first thing I thought when I seen this video was shaking my head. When did it get to a point, when you committing crimes that you didn't even want to get away? Yo, these kids, young kids, 16 years old, more than likely going to be charged as adults. I think they are being charged as adults. Going to probably catch an extreme amount of years. Anywhere from probably 20 to 40. But there was a time, when you committed crimes with intent to get away. I don't think that's what's going on right now, y'all. I don't think that's in Montgomery County. It's not dangerous. You understand? That's why I attribute a lot of this stuff to drill music. Because, for one, you don't even need a gun in Montgomery County. And I'm sure they probably got some bad spots, but Montgomery County is one of the richest counties in the United States. Now you got these kids that walk into the giant supermarket, 2 guns on them, running through the aisles, cameras everywhere. First thing you should think of, is cameras everywhere. It's a camera as soon as you walk through the door. You see how they caught them. All through the supermarket, looking for people stealing. I don't think those cameras ever was designed to catch people running through the market, shooting at people. Now you got these kids, like I said, running through the aisles, chasing this other kid around. Shot him 2 times in front of multiple witnesses. It's like, nobody thought this through. Nobody thought like that, maybe we geeking. Maybe this is not a good idea. Maybe if it's that serious, maybe we should catch him another time. Or not catch him at all. Maybe it ain't even that deep and it's something that we can talk out. Like, I don't know what this kid did for them boys to be chasing him around like that. But in my opinion, it don't matter what he did. You understand? There's no situation worth it's not no situation. Like I always tell you. There's very few situations worth going to prison for life over. Like, why would you want to kill somebody that much to where are you willing to kill yourself? Because ultimately what's going on. If you on camera shooting people at gas stations, running through the market, running through the mall, knowing there's cameras everywhere with intent to murder, you're actually murdering yourself in the process. And what could be that serious? At 16 years old, what could be that serious that you're willing to do something so stupid, idiotic, to the point where you're not getting away with it? You're on camera. More likely, one of their parents might turn them in. I think they're already arrested. But you're on camera, chasing this boy, shot him 2 times, and you're going to prison for a very long time for it. He's going to survive and move on with his life. More than likely, fuck around, testify on you. And now, y'all going to prison, being charged as adults. Going to have to go through the system as a juvenile for at least the first 2-3 years. Or they might hold you until you're an adult and then sentence you. They do that sometimes too. But, this is a horrible situation, man. Like, when I first seen this video, I was just like, unbelievable. Like, when I was young and I was committing crimes, I would always had intent to get away. Like, never was a time when I just was so mad and so upset and got so emotional about a situation that I was willing to go to prison for life for it on purpose. There was no intent to get away. There's no way. Though they was better off just doing what they did and just stayed there. What was the point of running? It's all over, cameras everywhere. But let me know how y'all feel about us in the comments. It's another day of Keeping G News, and I'm out.